Good morning to you guys. My name is Young Life Arenze. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. This morning, I want us to discuss reason why people face in business, organization, or in whatever they find themselves. There are four good reasons why people fail in whatever they are doing, either in a business, in an organization, in whatever they find themselves they doing. One, the main reason why people fail in whatever they are doing in this life is lack of training. Quote me anywhere, I'll prove you wrong. What is training? Training is an art of teaching a person or animal a particular skills. They say training is the key in whatever they are doing. And remember, a season of training is the hardest time in human life. A time of training is the most hardest time in human life. It can never be easy. You will see all kinds of challenges. You see different kind of insults. You see different kind of humiliation. But keep moving. Don't think otherwise. Your next version, you'll be surprised thinking whether you are the one enjoying all this thing. But that your next level or your next version is coming from that humiliation, challenges, insults, and other things you are encountering from that your organ or that particular thing you are doing that time. That is the reason why if you watch some of our photos years old back, you see how we learn, especially those times we were in school. You see how we learn, how we did tiny. But my brother, those years back training is the product that made these days. It's the products that made these days. That my guy is too bad, he's doing this one, and this one. My brother, keep moving. No, don't think beyond. Keep moving. Keep refining yourself. If you see crude oil, when it's never refined, you cannot even be able to perceive the smell. But after it has been refined, it has turned to different kind of things, which is fuel, kerosene, diesel, and other things. After you have already refined, you see find out that the same crude oil that cannot be able to stay where they pack it is what people are queuing for food station to buy. What am I trying to say? The training you are doing today, maybe you are learning something, or you are learning about a company, or you are learning one particular business. My brother, the version after you have already accomplished your mission, the next version it will bring you out. You'll be surprised. Season of training is very, very hard. It's very, very difficult. That is why you see some people will enter school at the end, they will not finish it. That is why you see some people will go meet their organ to learn something, maybe business or any other, or maybe handwork or whatever. Small time they will quit. They will quit because they keep giving excuses. But they forget that excuse is the product of a failure. You are not going anywhere with an excuse. For you to succeed in this life, you have to delete what they call excuse. I cannot be able to do it. Every time this man will be doing so this thing. You are not moving anywhere. Refine yourself. Bring the next version of your life. Because some of us, the version that we are using is the old version. Some of us are still using the version that's affecting us. But the power to make things happen are in us. The instrument that will bring your next version is with you. But you have not think about it. You have not sit down, discuss. How am I going to succeed? How am I going to cross over from this level I'm into now to another level? How am I going to make it happen? How am I going to make this my family smile again? That your father are poor, your present father are poor does not mean you are going to poor. All your destinies are different, but it's from you to jump from the other side of life that have been fallen in. It's from you. It's your decision. Because the greatest thing that will happen in a woman today is decision. You can decide that I'm going to do this. You can decide that this is what I'm going to do. Whether online business, whether training, whether handwork, whether to learn about a company. Maybe you may have money to start a business. Whatever you want to do without training, my brother, don't jump into it. That money is going to be wasted. It's going to be wasted. That is why when you carry 20 million and give someone that his mindset is below 1 million. This is an illustration. Listen well clearly. If you give 20 million to someone that his mindset is below 1 million or 2 million, my brother, if that money, if you not squander that money to that 1 million or 2 million, that is his level of standard of thinking, his mindset can never be okay. With that 20 million, if you never drive car before, or if you maybe the one is driving is old, you change car. You buy clothes, you go club, you do a lot of things. Till that money come to his own level of thinking and get himself. Because of lack of what? Training. The same thing applicable. Someone that have already undergone training, but maybe the situation of that particular time, he have no fund to proceed what he learned. Carry the same, that kind of person, he may not have 0 naira to his accounts. The moment he carry that 20 million give him, that one that have already undergone training, My brother, with zero naira in his account, that 20 million will speed up to 100 million because his mindsets have already crossed that 20 million. This is training, what he can give you. He think higher to double that money times 10. Because what you use with that money, the knowledge, the ingredients that promote wealth, the things that lead to greatness, he have already hold those ingredients in his palm, waiting for money to start up. So the moment he give him that 20 million, it will speed up instantly to 100 million. That is his mindset of a warrior. That is mindset of a champion. That is mindset of a well-trained human being. That is the mindset of a good thinker. That is the mindset of someone that remember that in family are still in a bondage. That is the mindset of a person that know where he or she come from. Don't allow excuses to keep you behind because of little challenges, maybe hunger, maybe environment, maybe your upline, your master. That upline is not doing well, which is your master is not treating you well. My brother is there to teach you. It's not there to promote you. Remember that. Your master can only be there to teach you and also to lead you, but is not there to promote you financially. A training is the key to every success. Quote me to anywhere. It can never become great without training. That is why before a worthy human being will sacrifice, bring money out, give you, it will always hard. It's because of the sacrifice he has passed through. It's because of the difficulties, the challenges he has passed through. Giving him that money is not a problem to him, but his problem is that you cannot be able to manage that money. That is fear. He may give you the money and he will waste it. That is why he keep giving you change. Feeding money to buy clothes, to change your wardrobe, and other things. But that one that will make you to become somebody. The fear will not allow him to release it to you. So my brother, find a way and refine yourself is very, very important. Every time we will be upgrading our phone, this is our sets. Sometimes it's also our problem. All our activities daily is on this phone. It's what's today now throwing some people back, which we don't know. Instead of you upgrading this phone, use that time, upgrade your mindset, upgrade your thinking, upgrade your knowledge, upgrade the things inside your brain. They are working like this phone. This phone is built up of, it's a system. It's a system. Central processing unit is what's control this phone. CPU. And the same And when this phone is malfunction, maybe it's virus or something else enter it, you go and start upgrading it, or you start flashing the phone to remove those things. The same thing applicable to your brain. Inside this your head, what they call brain is your system, is the central processing unit of all your body. You have to upgrade it. Think well, so that I can upgrade it, so that I can think well. If your brain is 2.2 or 4.4 or 5.5 or 7.0, upgrade it to the highest. Phone that someone, is someone that did phone, cannot have 20.0 version. Is someone that's upgraded that phone with his own brain, and you will still be under 2.2 version or 4.4. Upgrade your brain to the latest version so that all the mistake you did past will be corrected. To be corrected. I'm putting you today that if you try all this I said today, you see a lot of difference. Number two, product knowledge. Remember our topic this morning, the factors that make us to not succeed, which is the four good, the reasons why people fail in whatever they are doing. They are what we are discussing this morning. Number two, product knowledge. What is product knowledge? A product knowledge is the process of learning about company products so that it can effectively describe to customers. Is the process of learning a company products so that it can be what? It can be effectively described to customers. You see it? We have already our discussion above, which is training. You see, where is learning us now? All of them are in lines together. They are together. It's the process of knowing company knowledge so that you can effectively describe to customers. Before you can start up a business, try and know about that thing you want to sell. Not only knowing it, after knowing it, still go training and learn about it. Don't just jump into business that you don't know about. That money will be wasted. That money will be what? Wasted. It will be wasted because training is the key that lead to success. Learn about the company products, learn about the business, learn about that whatever I want to do, whether I want to start producing something, whether is it a local something or foreign or international, any kind. My brother, first of all, learn about that products. Go training for it so that your money will not be wasted. That is why we see some people that serve their organ 2-3 years. What they are doing is different from those one that their people just give huge amount of money to start up a business. A boy of 20 years that served his oga for 5 or 6 years, he started a business with 500,000. Leave that business for 2-3 years. That business will worth 15 million to 20 million. But that one that not learn, give him the same 500,000. That 500,000 under 1 month, it will become 100,000 because the law that govern that business is not well described to his ear. That's the law that govern everything. Everything I do in this life, that's the law that govern it. The secret of business is there. The secret of anything that you want to produce is there. The secret that make it happen inside market is there. And the secret to not give it to customer is also there. The way I attend to my customer is different from the way you attend to your customer. Your own may come not buy, but my own will come and buy. The difference. So that product knowledge is very, very important. The final one that kill everything after I have already go training, after know your product knowledge, the number third is commitment. Commitment is the total effort, total devotion someone puts in whatever he or she is doing to achieve a goal. It's the same reasons why people face in whatever they are doing is what we are still into. Commitment. Anything you are doing in this life without 100% commitment, my brother, you are not going anywhere. 100% commitment is needed in whatever you are doing for you to see the next level of that business, of that work, of that thing you are creating. Customer cannot find it to shop around 12 o'clock. You leave that time, go to church. If you come next day, you are inside church around 12 o'clock afternoon. And you expect that such human being to come next time to your shop. You will enter the next shop and buy market there. And that's the end of coming to your place. If you come next time, you just say hi, you pass. Commitment is very, very important. You have to commit yourself 100% in whatever you are doing so that you can see the next side of life, so that you can see the succeeding part of it, so that you can see the greatness part of it. And in that commitment, that what they call daily commitment, personal commitment, daily commitment, and weekly commitment. Daily commitment work with personal commitment. Personal commitment, those committed, that thing that you devoted to you, that you must achieve. Those things have already concluded. That is valuable, that is necessary, that is needed. That you must do today. The availability, the ability for you to gather all of them and make it work out is what they call daily commitment. But you have to start with personal commitments. And the weekly one is all the commitment, both the personal, both the day, both the different. See, you must conclude, make sure all of them will be achieved in 7 days. Don't allow it to pass 7 days. That means you are missing it. Commitment is very, very important. If you don't commit yourself, whatever thing you are doing, to succeed, we had you. If you like, get the knowledge. That thing you learn, you know how to do well, and you fail to commit yourself. The problem is no more the law of training that hold you. Now the problem is now your own personal commitment, your own effort. The effort is supposed to apply on it. So bring the next version of yourself is what's holding you. Number 4, attitude. This is the most harmful and dangerous one. It's like a virus. In fact, it's like a disease. My brother, are you aware that your attitude determines your altitude? Is what you do today will determine how you are going higher tomorrow. Attitude is just simple means in your behavior. Attitude means higher. That you will go higher is from your attitude. Your attitude determines your altitude. I'm not going to shift into different type of attitude because there are a lot of different type of attitude, which is attitude of dress, attitude of speech, and attitude of time. But I'm just going to pick out, sorry, attitude of dress, attitude of time, and attitude of speech. I'm just going to pick one there, which is attitude of speech. My brother, your speech will strategize your point of view in anywhere you find yourself, whether in an organization, whether in midst of people, whether in the market, in a company, anywhere you find yourself, your attitude of speech is very, very important. Your speech can cause your death. Your speech can make you live. Your speech can make you find yourself inside prison. Your speech can make you find yourself inside cell. Your speech can make someone start thinking to kill you because your speech strategize your point of view for the hearing of people. Attitude of speech is a very, very great problem we are having these days. You can be good in all round verification, but your attitude of speech is bad. You are still lacking it. Your destiny helper may come to you, but your attitude of speech push him away because later you say, I don't know. You are looking for a helper. You now got one. Your attitude of speech will still make what? Decline the person. That is why I said from the beginning, your attitude determines your altitude. It determines your altitude. That you can be a cell in this kingdom. It's still your attitude that will bring it out. For people to see you as a good person, to find worthy to help you, it's your attitude that will cause it. They put in an organization and that organization is growing, is moving higher. It's your attitude of speech. Comply with your also attitude of dress. If you like dress well, wear the highest clothes in this world, but you can't speak, don't have good attitude, you don't have good attitude, or don't have good speech to control people, customers will run away. Because they said the shape of your life is designed by your attitude. Thank you, guys. Our next listing will come up on Wednesday next week. Please still follow my YouTube channel, Young Life Arinze, TikTok, Young Life Arinze, Instagram, Young Life Arinze, Facebook. Please follow me, and God will bless you all. Thank you.